I can't even imagine how much this hurts. I'm not even gonna lie, this might be the most disgusting meal ever made. I think eating dirt straight from the ground would be more appetizing than this. It probably does have an insane amount of protein though. You can't tell me this isn't the most satisfying video you've ever seen. This is how muscular the average GigaChad Fitness subscriber is. This guy's launching his Tesla in a special mode that makes it accelerate insanely quick. If you ever want to drive this car, you need to dislocate both your ankles to touch the pedals. It must be so uncomfortable to drive in that thing. This cat is enjoying this so much, I don't even think he knows where he is.
Look at him.
The suspension on this bike is way too smooth. You know it smells bad when even the dog reacts like this. This guy might be the only person to ever paraglide this close to an oil tanker. All the employees on board must be so confused about what's happening. Even though he's a multi-billionaire, I actually feel bad for him in this video. They're actually so wrong for doing this. You can't even fake a scream like that, he's just in pure agony. Who do you think's gonna win the fight, Mike Tyson or Jake Paul? Swimmers put gelatin in their hair, so when they're swimming, they're more streamlined and can go a little bit faster. Imagine running a marathon and a guy with an entire washing machine on his back runs past you. This dog looks way too cute. He's really flexing that he won as if he didn't have every single advantage. If trains don't have certain information displayed on them, they're legally not allowed to move. And luckily, this graffiti artist knew that, so he made sure not to paint over any of the information. This bike looks extremely goofy, but I bet it's actually quite comfortable to ride. Whoever planned this race actually needs to be fired. It must be so annoying knowing everyone ahead of you is still moving while you're staying still. It turns out if you use an arrow like this on a human, it's a war crime. This is how you know you have a really good friend. Even though these are only go-karts, they can still go upwards of 60 miles an hour and they have little to no protection. Every time this guy goes on a walk with his dog, the dog tries to hide as many conker seeds in his mouth as he can. So the owner has to do this every single time they get back. This guy's casually fishing and then a massive stingray swims towards him. I don't know how, but he didn't even seem panicked, he just continued fishing.
Swim into my leg.
It's unbelievable how cringe you have to be to steal another person's bike, or steal anything from anyone. These guys are trying to get plants to grow in this desert. I don't know exactly how they're doing this, but it looks really cool and surprisingly it's actually working. It would have been so much funnier if he did this with warm water. This dog's toy got lost and it's actually sad how upset the dog's getting.
Did he take it?
This guy really woke up this morning and decided to do a little bit of trolling. Bro's casually slapping an alligator to get it off the golf course. I would be so scared if it turned around and started chasing me. I now understand why he's called Chug.
God damn it, Chug.
If I could, I'd go to this place every single night. The customer service actually looks insane. The craziest part about this video is that all of the cans are empty, so someone actually drank all of those monsters. She really got annoyed at him for throwing the fish back in the lake.
What's that?
Why did you throw it back in?
Because I don't want to eat it.
His scream actually echoed so far.
It's not there! Oh my god.
That might have been the biggest fumble of the goalkeeper's career. I don't even blame the commentator.
You know what? I can't do this. I fucking quit.
It looks so weird seeing the window go down without the door panel. The amount of core strength you need to do this is actually insane. Bro's really preying on everyone's downfall. Imagine if a truck owner didn't remove it before driving off. This is a lightning rod and it was making a weird noise, so this guy decided to quickly get down.
Time for me to get the fuck down.
This guy is a professional football player and he ended up having a cardiac arrest. He needed to get a pacemaker in, so if it happens again, the pacemaker can give the heart a little bit of a shock. I guarantee you the neighbours are so annoyed hearing this every single day. I don't think anyone was expecting him to block the shot. Don't even. Michael really makes this look way too easy. The thing he did at the end was actually sick.
Oh, that's a bad man.
The funny thing is, if they just played it off like it was normal, I doubt anyone would have realised. This guy hit an absolute missile, but only 2 people even reacted. This guy absolutely destroyed his ankle, but he was still able to score for his team. This guy actually needs a raise. He's lifting all of these things and somehow making it look like lightweight. It's actually insane how fast pro speed climbers are. For his first time, the kid on the left did really good. If this happened to me on camera, I'm moving to another country and restarting my whole life. Where do you even learn how to do this? She really lined it up as if she was going to cross-map tomahawk someone. There's actually no need to be this aggressive. I feel really bad for the guy in the blue shirt getting pushed around.
You're done!
Up.
I'm off the rest of the night.
Wow.
This guy's first touch and the shot were both crazy. As soon as the other team saw this, they all instantly agreed to forfeit. If you're still watching, make sure to leave a like on the video. I have no idea what he did, but it clearly worked. I don't think anyone was expecting that. This trainer is actually getting destroyed. For some reason, I think this guy might be extremely annoying to play against. When this guy starts cutting, it's actually gonna be insane. The people in the comments were hating on her, but at least she's getting out and doing some exercise. This teacher is way too shredded. She can probably bench more than every single student in her class. This guy's really speedrunning to get every single disease known to man. If someone did this in a real professional match, it would be goal of the century. This would actually hit different on those nights when it's boiling hot. The crazy thing is, I don't even think they plan to do this.
Shit!
I really want one of these, but I already know it probably costs $1 gazillion. In all professional motorsports, they reuse the tyres by doing this because they're so expensive. This is how they soak up water on tennis courts to avoid rain delays. He really makes this whole trail look like child's play. When his girlfriend sees this video, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. The funny thing is, as soon as he says that, you can see the regret in his face. That moose is absolutely gigantic. They really bought that goalpost from Alibaba.